Well, hello, Patriots, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Steven. This week, of course, the 4th of July edition. So typically speaking, whenever I do a 4th of July blog and accompanying video, it's usually very patriotic and typically very optimistic about the future of our country and everything else. I'll be candid with you. This particular 4th of July, I'm a little bit more muted than I normally am. As you are all well aware, our country is suffering from some potentially existentialist threats to ourselves. And just as Abraham Lincoln had articulated, if destruction be our lot, we ourselves must be its author and its finisher. No transatlantic military giant could by force make a track along the Blue Ridge or take a drink from the Ohio. It's true. Our problems that we have, whether they're being ginned up by, foreign powers or whether they're latent issues that have been existing since the formation of our country, clearly seem to be coming to a head. And unfortunately, some of the things that I'm seeing don't really bear any relationship to rational discourse. In addition to that, especially when we talk about the destruction of statues or the destruction of monuments, they're completely antithetical to the Hegelian idea of progressive history. Okay, we should not be ignoring our history. We should not be engaged in this, and I hate to use the term cancel culture. The best form of defense against inappropriate ideas are not to limit speech. It's quite the contrary. The best form is to increase that. So in the blog that I wrote about, I do talk about the destruction of statues and the destruction of monuments. I actually call for something different. I want more monuments. I want more plaques. I want there to be a greater explanation to the people that are viewing these things, not just for us. I'm actually more concerned right now on future generations. We need to have a robust understanding of our history. That is the only way that we can avoid some of the mistakes that we've made before in the past. All right. In any event, read the blog, see what you think. Hopefully you agree with me, but if you don't, that's okay too. That's one of the glorious things about our experiment in popular government. We can afford to disagree with each other, and we are all made better for that disagreement. So in any event, read the blog. Have a safe and happy 4th of July. Read the Declaration of Independence. It's always an important document to review. Of course, study the Constitution on a regular basis. And above all else, train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, and train with purpose. Stay safe, guys.